If you were to ask me where I'd be in 5, 10, or 15 years from now, I would most likely give you the same answer for each. That would be in my own lane. As a youngin', being solo and independent meant the world to me. I was on my grind and making sure the results were in fact visible the way I envisioned. I never pictured myself in a situation where I needed to prove myself to someone, but only myself. Yeah, it's a struggle how you can see other people live better lives than you, but I tend to pay no attention to that. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't jealous. That's why I started making music. I started making music with my homie Tito Chay. Making music is so bizarre because you can literally make anything you put your mind to it. It could be rap, hip-hop, or Latin, anything. It's crazy because I was writing all these songs with the mindset about a girl. This project Maybelline has so many meanings to it that it can be defined differently with each person who listens to it. To me, Maybelline means a girl who truly doesn't appreciate how blossom she is. Instead, she focuses on bettering herself for people's needs.
For me, man, Maybelline is like a journey basically, because from the start, from the call, from the struggling to the better days, seeing what's up in the future, you know, hoping for the best and preparing for the worst though, because you know anything can happen. You know, versatile flows, beats, songs, music, all of that. One big accomplishment type thing. Is basically really a trophy, man. Trophy Maybelline.
I met Tito Chay through the same mutual friend we both had, and later he told me that being an artist is a dream. He's been putting out music and he's been trying to put music out for the people. I can see his followers liking his music and he's only gonna go up from here. To this day, we've made 3 songs together, with Flex Up being our first song we worked on. Crazy how time flies.
Alright, man, the first time that I ever saw Swag Money 69 was I was getting off the bus from coming over at my homeboy's crib, Yair, which if you guys listen, he's in the intro. He was like, "This is my homeboy, he raps." At that time, I wasn't making no music. And yeah, ever since that day, we recorded Flexed Up.
The hint that are not in the city. They send it straight to them to get it. Niggas are all the way clean.
Now that I remember, we recorded a lot. Light It Up, Light Up.
Teacher swag, swag, we light up. Teacher swag, swag, we lit up. Bitch couldn't afford, never get
How can you forget about
Want
Summertime?
attention, give nah. I got two bitches like a nunchuck.
Reason why I chose to do a collab album with Tito Chay is because this guy is a great artist that presents great potential, great music, and most of all, he works the hardest. I want him to have a catalog of music on beats that he's never worked on, or people wouldn't think he'd be good on, to show that Tito Chay as an artist can be versatile. Of course, knowing that, I gotta do the best I can as an artist to have my lyrics match his. The project came to be because I wanted to do a 1-year anniversary remix to Flex Up with Tito Chay. Then we were talking later in April, we decided to work on an album with just us two. So we started to work on Maybelline a total of 3 times. It was supposed to originally release last summer, then for the second time we moved the session to a better spot so our voices sound clearer, and then for the third time, he built his own studio so we can record it the best. Because his mother accidentally deleted the second time. For Maybelline, I was aiming for a consistent flow and bars that might go over the head to some. I typically wrote my verses within the week, and since this was a topic I could relate to heavy, I had all the energy for it. There is a story in all these songs, from heartbreaks to love to flexing up. We got in the order that makes sense to our eyes. So I gotta ask Tito, what kind of verses can we expect from you from the album?
Verses that I try to include on the project were basically all real things. In Japan, it was a real life fucked up situation. And that's all I'm gonna say about that one. But on the call, you know, you can tell it was about me struggling as an artist, you know, not having the motivation type shit. That one came from the heart. That one was a last minute type track. Swag sent me the beat. We both slid on that hoe, and you gotta check it out if you wanna see what the rest of the verses are about. You know what I'm saying? Showing their titties.
My goal for Maybelline is to have one song that people can play anytime, anywhere. On repeat, that would be the best. I love every track we worked on, and having this new mixed quality that will bring the tracks to light. Swag 69.
Basically, the goal for Maybelline is to let people know that we're still the GOATs. You know, we have not dropped. That doesn't mean that we're not hot, man. But fuck who the hot is. After Maybelline drop, you gonna know who the cold is. Cool off, man. Cool off.
Alright, so I told him that, I told him the plan.
Just so you know that I'm all for you. I will never switch, I will never change. Love you forever, and that's just the way it is.